I'm going to do a book review of The Duff by Kody Kiplinger. I should have known better when I picked up this book that I wouldn't like it by the cover, but I thought because I read Perfect Chemistry and the cover was so cheesy and the book was so good that I could read pretty much anything, and I was wrong. This book sucks so badly. Okay, let's just go. Okay, this book is about a girl, and she is the Duff, which is the designated ugly fat friend, which I didn't know when I picked this up. So she has two gorgeous friends, and then this jackass. Oh, I don't know how to explain it. She has these two gorgeous friends, and this jerk guy comes up to her and tells her that she's the Duff. He says, you're the designated ugly fat friend in this group. So then those girls look hotter even because they hang out with you kind of thing. And he says, like, if I am nice to you, then it's more likely that I'll get laid by these girls. Now, rewind for a second. These people are in high school, okay? They're in grade 12. And, like, this guy's like a man-whore. He sleeps with everything that walks. So I don't know if that's realistic. That was not my high school, but hey, who knows? So he tells her that, which is whatever. He's a jerk, and she realizes he's a jerk. So she's like, forget you, whatever. She throws a cherry Coke in his face. I like that part. Then they end up hooking up. Like, she is torn between these two guys. Like, one is a big, huge jerk, but she's, like, attracted to him. They have, like, sexual chemistry. And the other guy is, like, perfect for her. He's so nice to her. He treats her really well. He's a great guy, gets into a great college, but there's no chemistry. And it's like, why don't you just have the self-respect to not date either of them and to wait and be single and find somebody who has both, who you're actually sexually attracted to and have chemistry with, and who actually is a good guy? Why do you have to just choose one or the other and be like, oh, I'm the Duff, I'm so fat and ugly, I'm just gonna go with one or the other? It's like, get it together. Sorry. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, this is
like
the heroine.
18. It's not like you're like
49 it's not like you're 40 and your, like, biological clock is, like, about to die and you need a boyfriend, like, now. You're 18 years old. Like, why are you even sleeping with anybody? I don't even want to go into that because obviously I don't agree with it, but she's obviously too young to be having sex. And because she can't make a proper decision who to have sex with. And these guys are having sex all the time and she doesn't even like him. He's a jackass. And he calls her the Duff all the time, even when they're together. And you're like, are you kidding me? You're staying with this? It's like, you're like asking for it. You're asking for it. And then in the end, it's like, oh, we're all really Duffs. Like, everyone always has these feelings of, like, I'm the ugliest one, so it's okay. Let's use the word. It's like, no, let's not use the word. How about we build each other up instead of being like, oh, we all feel like crap sometimes. We all feel ugly and, like, society is degrading us. Yeah, society is wrong. I'm sorry. Like, do you know what I mean? So in the end, she's like, oh, it's okay to use that word. They start using it as, like, a joke between their friends, and that's, like, their resolution. Breathe. Right? 2 out of 10. Yeah, I said it. 2. The worst rating I've ever given to a book before. And I'm sorry if you like this book. I don't know anyone who really, really liked it. But I'm sorry. But it's trash. And I should have known because in the back it says it's a poppy book, which I didn't even know what that was. Now, here are some examples of other poppy books. Gossip Girl, The Clique, The Daughters, Alphas, The It Girl, The A-List Hollywood Royalty, and Secrets of My Hollywood Life. I should have known. Right? I should have known. Why did I read this book? Why did I finish this book? Also, the sexual content in this book is too much for me. It's more than Perfect Chemistry. So that, to me, Perfect Chemistry is like my line. Like, if you like the Gossip Girl novels and you like that kind of stuff, you might like this book. But read Perfect Chemistry. I mean, if you haven't read it yet and you're looking for a YA novel that's, like, romantic and funny and stuff like that, and, like, you know, a little bit kind of, like, guilty pleasure, Perfect Chemistry. Read it. Don't read this. Don't waste your time. That's it. The next book I'm going to be reviewing is The Alchemist. So look forward to that next week. Bye!